Oh, I did. I figured out a bad game that I've been playing lately.
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Oh yeah, I've been watching you on Twitter about that.
I hate.
You've been having so much fun.
I've also saw you're like, yeah, I know I was supposed to be ready to record, but I've been playing this game all morning. And it's like, wow, okay.
I got into it because I loved the hell out of the previous one, and I gave it like 20 hours figuring
Jesus.
it's gonna. I mean, I know the last one had a bit. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Probably depends on the case, but I give things a lot of chances to win me over.
Well, that's the only way that like the new Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts or anything is ever going to get you. It's 10 hours into the tutorial.
Yeah, pretty much. So it takes some time to get into it, and I'm just like, it's gonna give me something. It's gonna give me a hook. I'm gonna. And then once I got that far in, I was like, there's a story laid out here. And stories can get better when they go. I want to see, 30 hours in. Okay, I got my giant robot, so that's pretty cool, I guess. 40 hours in, I'm like, my team has giant robots, and now everything I did before this is useless. Why would I ever not use my giant robots? It takes too long to kill things on the ground. The giant robots are the speed that regular combat was in the last game. 50 hours is like, I just fucking... Now I have flight, but that removes the soundtrack and all of the fun songs that I liked. And the flight is the worst because you think you're gonna like go up and explore the rest of the world that you haven't been able to get at.
Skybox?
Except that no, it's just that you walk around in your giant robots, which are way faster than running around, and you jump in your giant robots so you can see more things, and you still get the exploration music. But when you get the flight, they replace jump with flight. You can't jump anymore. If you jump at all, you start flying. And the soundtrack is immediately replaced with this shitty J-pop techno thing. And then it goes back when you land. So now you never hear more than the first 20 seconds of either track for the rest of the time you explore.
So wait, because you're jumping and not actually flying. So you jump and it's like rolling around at the speed of sound. And
I would have
like,
liked it better if it was rolling around at the speed of sound. I would eternally better. And it's just, I just need to see a conclusion to this. Just let me know how it ends. And then I see the ending and I see the last boss and it's bullshit and I have to make it easy mode to kill the last boss, even though I got a level 50 skill and spent every cent I earned for the entire 60 hours getting that. Yeah, the level 50 skills. Okay. It cost me 5 million creds.
Is that a lot?
That over 60 hours.
You could buy a baby for like 10 creds, dude.
60 hours of gameplay. They give you a system by which you just make money passively for exploring. And that was everything I'd made in 60 hours was to get this one robot.
Jesus.
Yeah. I was gonna say you didn't go the Fable 3 route and just be like, I'm going to bed now. And your guy's standing in town.
Real time.
Make my money.
Real time.
It was real time.
Yeah. You have to be playing the game for a half hour to an hour to get a couple, like 20,000 creds.
Well, just, I don't know.
Leave it on overnight?
Algorithms, it will stop collecting.
Oh.
What?
Yup. I figured this out.
You have to be going through areas or something?
Yeah, you have to be actively playing. So that was for one of the giant level 50 robots, and you have four characters in your party, and I wasn't going to spend that much time to get 3 more. So easy mode, last boss, whatever. Finish up the last boss. There were so many last bosses that my skells all ran out of fuel.
Oh, wow.
And I had to fight the last boss on foot, which took 20 minutes. Of just poking at it, doing nothing. And then the cutscenes at the end gave me, like, no closure. And then the end special cutscene was like, here's another question that just like, okay, the whole thing you've been working towards for the whole game, it's been busted this whole time. There's no reason you've been walking around. And the last message they give you is literally, this story has no end. I was like, I don't even want to see the extra shit you have now. I am going back to watch somebody else play the entire first game again so I can get those hammy British voice acting, which I love.
It's like God's final message to his creation in Hitchhiker's Guide. We apologize for the inconvenience.
It was, I know a lot of people are loving it, and I'm glad they're loving it, but it was just disappointment after annoyance after everything. The game was looking for ways to take away the few things I liked as I was going. I didn't. I can't.
That almost sounds like Darksiders. This is like a grown-up Zelda, and then we get to the end, and it's like weird.
I don't remember the end of Darksiders.
It was a big cliffhanger, a big epic cliffhanger, and then Darksiders 2 did not pick up on it.
No, it's like, now you're death.